Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Breath of Fire. So it is time to climb the final dungeon and try to face on Zog. We're about as powered up as we're really going to get here. Also, this place has gates in place that mean you can lower and raise the gates with switches, which you don't really need to do. Did I want to go this way first? No, I wanted to go this way last. Going here doesn't really get me a whole lot. Not yet. I mean, it'll get me progress in the dungeon, but there are a few places in this dungeon that we can go first. Also, this area right here doesn't have much in the way of actual enemies, this first level. Enemies will start showing up on this part, though. We get an Icy Cane and a Marble 1. The Ice Cane... Let's see if it says anything. But the Icy Cane does things in combat. Blue can use it, but Blue has a much stronger cane attached to her right now. Hey, there's some enemies. They're not particularly fearsome for us at this point in time. Ryu at level 35 is probably a little overpowered for the base enemies in here. But not for Zog. And if you didn't realize that we were facing Zog at the end of this game, I don't know what to tell you. Also, you know, more hit point recovery's not bad. Let's see, we can, if you step on these tiles, it will flip the switches. However, we do not need them flipped. Actually, I think we're going to need to flip them once for where we're going from here. Actually, no, let's not bother with that. That's right. If you go up and take... That's right, I forgot. You need to take this staircase over here, the one I was headed towards first, and leave the gates where you left them. And if you do that, then you get a perfect... Because, you can come out over here if you take another staircase I was headed to. But the thing is, you need to lower the gates to get in there. And if you lower the gates and you come in here... Well, there's a gate right here that'll be up that you can't get past. That's the trick to this dungeon, otherwise it's very, very straightforward. And yeah, I will admit this is kind of underwhelming for a final dungeon. They have a lot of these guys, though. Which, against Puka and the might of the Tri-Ring, they don't stand up too well. And from here, it's almost impossible to get lost. Everything from here is just basically a straight path. Even the one treasure chest that's remaining in the way. Okay, this guy's gonna take a few extra hits. If I recall, he's not overwhelmingly scary. He does buff his stat a little bit. But a slam from Puka still does 730 to him. Which means he doesn't get to live too long. It's not worth a whole lot of experience or gold to us. Then again, we aren't worried about that anyway, not at this point. If we were worried about the experience or the gold, we'd still be on that one little island farming the metal slimes. I thought that could be Mega Slime, I guess. It is a big slime. And it does actually do damage if it hits you. More clean water just to heal up, even though I don't think we actually got hit by anything on the way up here. Even without a slam, Pulka still just kind of flattens that guy. And now, the final floor of this dungeon. We are reverting. For a cut, you will see why in a second. I don't know if there are any enemies on this floor except for Zog himself. And Zog says we make the dragon family proud. His final speech is like, it's good to have power, don't you think so? The world should be united and one man should control it all. The world is mine. No one stands in my way. Blah. And thus the final form, Emperor Zog, the Dark Dragon. What, you didn't think it was a dragon? They call the clan the Dark Dragons for many reasons. But yeah, he is a Dark Dragon, we are not. And we can, if we so choose, use that, the D-hurt, the Dragon hurt, on him. This will also hurt Ryu, so probably not my favorite thing to do at this point. It's just kind of better. Go ahead and use Agni. Go ahead and fort everybody up. You can go ahead and use the Power Rapier. Do you have anything else? I don't think I have any more boosting items here. But the Icy Cane there, if you use it in combat. Nope, we're not going to get to see it. Ryu's just going to automatically turn into Agni here. And we're going to start getting this, which does a decent amount of damage. Now, the main benefit against enemies who use wide-ranging attacks like this when you use Agni, you only have one character to keep an eye on and heal up. Since attacks hit everybody, you don't want to have your main character. You really don't want to have to keep casting like Cure X or use your Cure 2s or anything like that. And if we use one cure, that heals us up to full. One cure item will heal one character up to full. Well, we've only got one character on the field, so, you know. And he's going to keep doing this. So this fight is going to be kind of a slog. Even after we get him down to second wind, it's still going to be a bit of a slog. But if we get down to under 150 hit points or so, I will use a cure. I'll probably do it if we get down under 200. Just to be on the safe side. Just about down to nothing. Luckily, we go before Zog. So this turns into a free hit when we unleash his second wind. Now his second wind is still going to take about 12 hits. It's 1, 2. Three. Ow. 4. 5. Just gotta keep an eye on my own hit points. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 'May not need to use a cure. 11. 11. Unfortunately, he's a load-bearing boss, and we're not moving at all. We can't move. We're just gonna fall down into a pit. Great way to end the game, isn't it? Ow. And at the end, we finally get to meet Sarah. Happy reunion, right? This marks an end to the game. At the end of it, Sarah's just waiting for us. I wonder what she's been doing this whole time. I mean, she went off to fight the dragons. She also has a very pointy chin. And she happens to have one of the goddess keys. And yeah, we do kind of need to destroy the goddess keys to make sure Tears stays away forever. Apparently Sarah has the power to do this, so we give her the keys. Oh, I wouldn't say it was easy. It took some doing to get all the keys together. Hey, it's our friend who's been helping us out this whole time. Oh. It's Jade. You know, from the very beginning of the game, and that one cutscene at the middle of it. You know, the one that's been working for Zog, or so Zog thought. So, yeah. You know how I said end of the game, right? I was wrong. Or I lied. Take your pick. So yeah, Jade has had Sarah under his control this entire time. They've got all the keys, now they're going to do whatever you do with the keys, which is go to Agua to release Tyr. And he's gonna leave us here to rot. Which kinda sucks. And just in case you're wondering, nope, there are no actual hidden spots in this little map. We're kind of stuck here until we touch the tip of this arrow. With the mole people that were excavating and trying to run away from Zog. Came down here. They're still trying to get away. So yeah, you can talk to all of them, but they're not going to help out a whole lot. And if you remember this map at all, if I'm not mistaken, this is, I believe, mostly the same map they used when we got shrunk down to the size of mice. I think this might even be the same map as that. So yeah, we get to tell this guy we don't have to run anymore. And the digger's being annoyed because people are talking. They should have at least had like a drill sound or something for this. I wish they did. So yeah, we got saved by the mole people. Let's talk to them here. We've been here before. This is scanned. You dug right back into scanned, didn't you? Huh. Okay. But yeah, we defeated Zog, so with Zog defeated, there aren't a whole lot of people left in this town, I don't think. Let's go ahead and check anyway. It's pretty much time to stop the video, but we will at least check scanned out here. Who tells us that Jade is going to go to Agua with a beautiful woman? Fair enough. Let's go see if everybody else got to evacuate. I believe they did. Yeah, this place is now empty. Once all the guards left, well, no one was here to keep the people from going back home. And again, this rubble is kind of just there as a deterrent because you can't really do anything about it. Not that they put anything here for you to really find after the guards evacuated. Let's go ahead and do something we haven't done in a very long time. I say very long time in terms of how much we've done since the last save. And we've got more than enough money for ever here at this point. So we're going to go ahead and use the inn. I'm not going to ride that again. However, you have anything to say? Yep, everyone has escaped. With no guards, there's no reason to hang around here. Why the inn is still in business, I have no idea. Go. So we're going to go north, we're going to go to Carmen. And we're going to call it a video. When we return, it'll be just about time to go to Agua again. We've been there before. We're going to have to go there again. Well, anyway. Until then, take care everyone.